Hey, everybody, it's Esqua here with the official Guns of Glory 4.2 update review here. And latest update is about the same thing it's always about making money, making players decide whether they want to be a strong player still or and spend that money, or they just want to, not even worry about that anymore. And so, as you can see here, there's some new equipment. So when you go into the equipment area or the forge, you're going to see this equipment materials. You can convert it to these new stones. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. All right, so here's all the materials that I have. And based off of the different materials, it'll tell you what it converts to. As you can see here, and I'll get 1,800 of these crimson gold things. All right, so let's go ahead and convert it. All right, so with 18,000 of these crimson, sorry, 18,000 of these crimson gold things, I can actually craft every single piece of equipment. Now, if you're not going out and going to buy these different things here, let's see. Let's say design, forge equipment easier. We're optimized the equipment system. Designs and design fragments have been removed. Now you can forge equipment using the relevant ingos. All right, so it's interesting. Let's see what they're saying here. So basically, they're indicating that it should be a lot easier to upgrade your equipment. All you need to do is have the right crimson gold. So instead of having a lot of different materials, it just reduced down to the crimson gold instead. One other benefit of that crimson gold, as you can see, so I can close that. My current Master King, Master equipment is lit up. The reason for that is I can actually use that crimson gold to enhance my Master King. So if you traded in your materials and you're not ready to upgrade to that next level yet, you can go ahead and do some enhancing. Great. And let's see if I'm eligible for that time trial yet. Now, the time target thing is similar to what it was before. Basically, they devalued the current equipment. So basically, Master 2 is nothing. And Buccaneer, you're getting a lot more points per item. But even Master 5, look at that. If you have Master 5, all of your Master equipment maxed out, you're only getting 65 points there. So there's not a lot when you're looking at the amount of chests they have now. So instead of like a few chests, they spread the chests out just like they did before. But imagine if you just have a Buccaneer level 1. Now you have 76 points. So what they're saying is Master Max and a Buccaneer Wrap is a big difference. But the stats, I would think, for a Max is probably larger. A maxed out Master stats are probably bigger than a regular Buccaneer. I don't know because I'm not maxed. Someone who is maxed, you'll have to tell me in the comments area. So if you're not able to go ahead and let me get back here. If you're not able to go and craft a Buccaneer set right away, you could just use those Crimson Gold to enhance some of your previous gear. Maybe you can push yourself up to qualify for a higher level for that Master Time trial. And as you can see here, you have to buy more of these things. Just look at the total cost. Alright, let's see, require. All right, so for $9 you're getting 4, but let's take a look and see what the real cost is. Because most likely, I don't think anyone's going to go and buy 4 of those things. All right, so let's say we go $100. All right, so all right, so for $100 you'll get 42 of these. So in order to get one set of equipment, you're paying, what's that, 200, paying about approximately $250. Multiply that by 6 and you have your total cost. Now there is some free stuff in terms of the ingos that you can get with the new honor challenge, and I'll do a release on the honor challenge with my my opinions here. So before you go out and buy the equipment, maybe you want to wait till you finish the honor challenge, because that's going to reduce the amount you spend. But I know as I speak now, somebody already has the equipment. Whatever, do what you want. So yeah, so that's going to be yeah, it's here. It's new equipment. Because of that new equipment, that means master equipment is now very cheap. So someone can get, scroll down here. Alright, so master equipment. Someone can get a full set of master equipment for $40 in terms of the ingos that's required. You need to, can you imagine that? No, sorry, the Sun King set, not master. I'm about to say, somebody can get a full Sun King set, $40. So basically, you know, 150. You need 6 of those, 600, because you have 6 pieces of equipment. At least I think you did. So that's crazy, right? So this game is being devalued so fast, and I kind of feel bad for the people who's out there, you know, spending so much money, because you're seeing your money kind of be devalued so quickly. All right, so with the master equipment, you can get a full set of master equipment for $200. You know, even that's cheap. If you think about how much people spent on all the stuff they, you know, to equip their master, to save up all the rare materials and blah, blah, blah. Now, $200, you got it. And which is, I don't understand. You know, this makes it way too easy, way too quickly. You know, I would think master would at least be around for, you know, good 9-12 months before, you know, they kick it up another level, because a lot of people still have Sun King. They don't have master at this point, but the rate of devaluation is accelerating. Other things they did is they changed the prizes for the events. For some of the events, that you can't see the new prizes because they won't let you see it until it's time. Now, hopefully, they readjust it the other way. So instead of having it where, we get a whole bunch of crap, they kind of took it back to we get something useful. Because actually, we used to get good stuff from the different events. And now they just watered it down to the point where, who wants to play Night Siege anymore? That's not really something I look forward to, because that equipment is stupid. And for me, I'm okay without playing Night Siege. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't feel bad about it. In Night Siege, I think rewards has always been kind of suspect. But they're supposed to increase the rewards, make it better. And let's see here. I don't think these are the new rewards yet. We just have to wait until the new one comes out. But yeah, supposed to be for the better. I like the recruitment banners. It looks like we're getting more recruitment banners there. It looks like, what else here? Royal Knight Scrolls. Alright, so I guess, yeah, I gotta see when the new one come out, whether there is a big difference in terms of what we're going to receive as rewards. Hopefully, my hope is that we receive better rewards. Because we used to receive decent rewards. They took it back, made it just stupid, ridiculous type of stuff, and we'll see how it is going forward. A quick look at another event they have here. That's not events. Is the Trials of Atlantis. So this is the new thing they're doing. Oh, come out with new equipment. Allow you to do these trials, and let me go ahead and pause this right there. All right, allow you to do these trials, and pretty much you get some of these little nuggets here. But for me, I have master equipment all at 2, 1 at 3, and I can get off the second level. You know, not saying that I have my stuff is so great, but that other stuff just came out, and I can't get off the second level here with my current equipment enhanced to 2, and I have 1 at +3. Like I said, the devaluation of the total assets are decelerating and decelerating quickly. And they've done this for everything they released so far, all the new stuff. And it's really for those people who want to put down that money in that first week or so. And hopefully there's less and less of that, so they can stop doing that. It's just, you know, I don't have nothing against people who pay. I think this game is really supported by the spenders. But I think they're going in the wrong direction. Instead of trying to create an enjoyable game content, they're just coming out with people who are motivated to get stronger for whatever reason. And unfortunately for them, you just got to keep buying this stuff. Imagine that you're like a C40 with 3,000 stats or 2,500 stats, 2,800 stats. You see this new equipment, like, oh man, I gotta get this new equipment. My power's going to go up. Now you're putting down all this different, amounts of money, and 2 weeks later, things are like dirt cheap. So whatever. Other than that, that's pretty much the gist of the update. Mostly an introduction of equipment coming soon. Let's see here. Let's see, gift code. Here's a gift code, by the way. But coming soon, you're going to see a change of the interface for the airship dock. It's going to be a little simpler. I actually like the look on King of Avalon right now. Also, you're going to see a change to the curiosity. So the curiosities are going to be upgraded, similar to the way the coat of arms were. So instead of having the 4 levels now, instead of having 4 levels, you're going to have that 5th level that has the bottom 3, then the top 3. So that's coming out, so you can look out for that. Other than that, I'm disappointed in this update. I'm thinking that this is the money update for Guns of Glory, and I think the next update, which should be in 2 weeks, they'll probably release that Kingdom event where we cross kingdoms for KE. I don't imagine, well, I don't know if they will, but they might also release the updates for the curiosities, because of course everyone has an epic master curiosity already, and they're just waiting to get upgraded to the next levels. Anyway, that's it. I wish there was more that I could say about this particular update. It's really just about money. Simplifying the equipment, which is nice on the one hand. So all you need is these little Crimson Gold things. But to get that second level equipment, unfortunately, it costs a lot right now. And for those of you who are middle tier players, there's a lot of stuff that's out there that's cheaper. So I would look for other ways to increase your benefits until things settle down, probably like a month or so, and things will become a lot cheaper down the road. Who knows? Maybe they release the next set of equipment and you can get it for $40 or $200 like the master equipment costs now. Anyway, y'all, thank you very much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I appreciate all the support and feedback. And just a quick look at the time trial. The honor challenge. Same format, 3 tiers. What I've noticed here is you're getting a lot more of the aristocrat stars, which is nice. I like the fact that we're getting a lot more of those. As you can see here at 5, you get 25. And if you scroll across, this is just the second level. Let's see, my screen isn't working for me. But trust me, you're getting more over time. And it's actually a good amount, which I'm surprised to see it so good. And you're getting more bags of materials. So like 15, you're getting 65. And at 30, you're getting, at 20, whatever that was. All right. You understand what I'm saying. You're getting a lot more aristocrat badges during this honor challenge. So I like that. I think it's worth, always think it's worth upgrading the tiers because, you get more stuff and you get it faster. I like it. Do it. If I was you, looking at the equipment here or the actual rewards. So look at this. You can get a great reward. We actually can get some of this already. So before going out and buying the equipment, why don't you do the honor challenge? Give yourself that amount of time to see if somehow, some way you can win one of these awards. I would be so, I would go so far as to say, before going out and spending so much money on the new equipment that came out, why don't you just go ahead and buy all of the honor challenge keys that you can, which will be a lot cheaper. So you're looking here. So get all the keys that you can and see what you win first, because you may need to pay less money than the amount it costs to get one of the pieces of your new Buccaneer equipment. All right, so that's my idea. So if you are a spender, I would say, first of all, get all the keys you can for the honor challenge. See if you can get one for free. That's going to save you, $250 just for one piece. And you're going to get a lot of other stuff in the process. Hopefully this content helps. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.